Hello guys, this is Slicknick Gaming and welcome to the Final Four of 2023 Amiibo March Madness. This is it, guys. We have reached the very last phase of this tournament. We started this tournament with 49 and now we are down to the Final Four. Your two matchups today in the semifinals: Jigglypuff versus Villager, and Lucas versus Wolf. The winners of these two matchups will duke it out in the Grand Championship, and then the winner of that will win the grand prize. As you can see right here, this is a model of the Bruins playing Bear Force 1. And that means if you win this tournament, the grand champion will win a free Bruins game with food and everything. And you'll get great seats because we'll be sitting right on the balcony, right across center ice. Okay, so I know these four Amiibo really want not just the prize, but they want all the bragging rights and the glory. Only one of these four Amiibo will get it. Will it be Jigglypuff, Villager, Lucas, or Wolf? No more talking. Let's get started with the Final Four. Alright, so this is the second take of trying to record the Final Four. The last time I did it, the recording failed, and because of that, I had to make the whole bracket again. But instead of redoing all the other matches, I decided to just make a new one. Either way, I'm psyched. I'm really looking forward to these matches. Even though the original matches were really good, I decided, you know what, we're gonna do them again. Alright, so first match of the Final Four, we have Jigglypuff versus Villager, La La Land versus Island Boy. Oh man, this stage again? She just crawled right out of the TV. Again, this reminds me a lot of the movie Poltergeist. Because you got the lady who's always peering in on you, and she even peers in through the TV. And the fact that she climbs out of the TV like that reminds me even more of Poltergeist. So both of these Amiibo, as well as Lucas and Wolf, have come a very long way to get here. And both of these two fighters have come off of very exciting wins. Villager, more exciting win. I mean, Villager, he asked for a miracle, and he got that miracle. Uh-oh. Jigglypuff just slyly deposited the sticky bomb onto Jigglypuff just before it went off. But it's not the sticky bomb that kills her in the end. Uh-oh. Busted! Now it's 2-all. I can't believe we got this stage in the Final Four. And I'm sorry if I don't really sound all that excited. It's just, I'm in a really bummer mood after that last recording failed, because not only have I never had this many problems with this setup before, but also, both of those matches were really, really good. I didn't get to do the championship because that was when the recording failed. But at least I get to come back here and do it again. In video games, there's always do-overs. And Villager is down to his last stock. Jigglypuff is once again in the Final Four. Villager, meanwhile, this is his first time here. And he's looking to make this a championship. He really wants to go to that Bruins game. So does Jigglypuff. They both really want to go to this game. And so do Lucas and Wolf. But only one of them can go. And the winner of this Amiibo March Madness will get to go to the Bruins game. Jigglypuff down to her last stock. It is 1-all. Whoever gets this next KO is moving on to the championship. Uh-oh. Jigglypuff gets busted, but she makes it back. Villager playing smart defense there, trying to knock her away before she can get back. You really don't want Mama catching you playing video games after midnight. Uh-oh. Hammer! This could be over in a matter of seconds! Villager is knocked out with the hammer. Jigglypuff is moving on to the championship. Man, I really thought Villager was going to win that. But that's okay. Jigglypuff has finally redeemed herself after her Final Four exit last year. Villager, thank you for playing. You've had an amazing run, especially that Elite 8 match. Oh my goodness. Thank you for playing. See you next year. And also, I'll see you at Nick's Amiibo League. That's something that I mentioned before, but didn't mention today, is that, all of these Amiibo that I have used so far in Nick's Amiibo League, well, in Amiibo March Madness, are actually from, Nick's Amiibo League, my other channel. Feel free to check it out. I have a link to it in the description. Anyways, enough self-promotion. Let's move on to the other Final Four match between Lucas and Wolf. Mama's Boy versus Mad Dog. And it also appears that we got the underdog versus the Mad Dog. Because I don't think anybody predicted that Lucas would make it this far. I certainly didn't. But hey, I'm happy. I'm happy that Lucas has made it this far. Wolf, on the other hand, has gotten through 2 princesses, dinosaur, and a crocodile. And now next on his menu is his little boys. Particularly a little boy with blonde hair and black eyes. And it looks like they're fighting on the train again. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not going to explode. I thought it exploded every time it hit the front. Oh, the penis shooter gets rid of Wolf, and Wolf is down to 2 stocks. Lucas has a pretty healthy lead so far, but Wolf is not letting him enjoy that for 1 second. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the exploding car. That's the one I was thinking of. But I think the car with the points on the front can explode too. Oh, Lucas! And here comes the Starstorm! Wolf is in pretty big trouble. And he only gets a little damage from that. He got actually more damage from being on the ground than anything. Just like Villager asked for a miracle in the last round, Wolf is asking for one right here. Though it's still too early to tell who's really going to win. It's always too early to tell the winner, actually. Because we've seen some pretty crazy comebacks in this tournament. I can't believe we're already in the Final Four. It feels like just 5 minutes ago, we started this tournament. And now there are only 3 fighters left. And this is the last match before the championship, where Jigglypuff is waiting to take on her opponent. Both fighters are at more than 100 damage. Wolf is not enjoying this, and he falls off the train. He gets crushed between those 2 train cars, and Wolf quickly responds. Lucas is down to 2 stocks now, but Wolf is down to his last. He needs to be careful if he wants his March Madness run to continue. Oh man, Wolf is in big trouble now. If you thought he wasn't in trouble earlier, now he is certainly in trouble. Looks like the reign of the Mad Dog might come to an end here. Which, honestly, I think is pretty sad because I wanted him to win this tournament. I think everybody wanted Mad Dog to win the whole thing. But right now, that's not looking very likely unless Wolf can pull off the unthinkable. Wolf trying to come back here. He's got 1 Dragoon piece. Trying to stay away from Lucas as much as he can. Because he knows that 1 good hit from him will end this matchup. And send Lucas to the championship. Yup! As soon as I said it, Mad Dog's reign of terror has come to an end. Lucas is moving on to the championship. Our championship match is set. Alright. Wolf, thank you for playing. I'm sorry, but it's time for you to go home. Man, everybody wanted Wolf to win this tournament. I know I certainly did. It's kind of sad to see him go. But I am very happy that Lucas is going to the championship because, unlike Wolf, nobody thought Lucas was going to make it this far. Now he has one last hill to climb. And it's a hill named Jigglypuff. Alright guys, this is it! The Grand Championship! This is it, the final match of the whole tournament. Our last 2 fighters standing. Lucas and Jigglypuff. La La Land versus Mama's Boy. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. We started this tournament with 49 Amiibo, and now there are just 2 left. And of course it's on the stage that I forgot to turn off. Of course it's this one, the Mario Bros stage. I knew I forgot something before this tournament. I should have checked before I recreated the bracket, if this stage was still off. The reason why this stage can be so confusing is because, well, you just saw it right there. If you get hit too hard, then you go flying off. But if you run all the way, then you'll end up on the other side of the stage. But if you don't get hit hard enough, you'll just end up on the other side of the stage. But if you hit them too hard, if you get hit too hard, you'll just fly off the stage. And there's no returning from it. Case in point, Lucas is already down to 2 stocks. Man, this was a big mistake. This was one of the stages that I was supposed to turn off. But hey, it's the championship. There's no turning back now. I already had to redo this tournament once. I am not redoing it again. I just want to see who wins. Uh-oh, that crab is angry. They both got an even amount of damage, but Jigglypuff is still a full stock ahead. This is for all the marbles, guys. This is for fame, the glory, and the Bruins. He was about to kick his shell away, but then Lucas just grabs it from him. Way to add insult to injury. Jigglypuff actually lost in the Final Four last year, and this time she is in the championship. She is looking for some redemption after her exit last year versus Link, who, by the way, is watching this matchup. All of the Amiibo that aren't in this tournament anymore are just watching from the sidelines. Oh, what a move there by Lucas! He takes advantage of the stage's flaws, and he tosses Jigglypuff aside. 2-all. Man, my throat's starting to hurt. I've been recording pretty much all afternoon. Unlike the actual game, the POW block just respawns. Unlike the actual Mario Brothers game, the arcade one, which this is based on. Man, I gotta say, this is a total bummer. This championship should have been on a different stage. Like, it should have been in like the... Oh! Lucas does it again! Now he just needs to knock out Jigglypuff one more time to win the championship. And Jigglypuff makes it even! Both of the fighters are down to their last stock. This next KO is for the championship. Whoever gets this last KO is going to be the grand champion of this year's March Madness. This is so exciting. It is really getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. And that is it. Lucas loses. We have your grand champion, guys. Congratulations, Jigglypuff. You are the grand champion of the 2023 Amiibo March Madness. Lucas, thank you for playing. You came a really long way, had a spectacular run. But your grand champion for 2023 Amiibo March Madness is Jigglypuff. And Jigglypuff wins. Not only is she the grand champion, but along with that championship, she also wins a free Bruins game, which we will be going to in just a few minutes, because my bus is going to be leaving soon. Alright, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this tournament. I will see you guys next year for another March Madness tournament with the same competitors and probably some new ones. Wow, what a tournament! So many great fighters. But Jigglypuff is the one that comes out on top, and rightfully so. She earned this championship. Alright, so that is going to do it. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.